Well, we got good news and bad news and all kind of news. Of course, we got the Cabago running. That's the good news and all. Bad news is, well, I could use some fuel. Of course, y'all know with fuel on the rise and everything, and people aren't coming by making many donations. So, if there's anybody out there that'd like to help me out with a little fuel today, that would be great. I would like to top off the tank tomorrow. I lost the cork off of that. Wonder where that went. Someone gave me another pre-roll. Yep, someone gave me another pre-roll. How we doing? Three friends here. Thank you. 3 friends, 3 thumbs up. I like that. I like that. A lot. Okay, those people that wanted me to meet me today and whatnot. Anyhow, I'm in Poplar Bluff one more day. I probably won't head out until in the morning. But 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever, I'll be headed over towards the Tennessee-Missouri state line. Now, whether I go into Tennessee tomorrow or wait until Saturday, it don't matter. I've already talked to City Hall there and everybody, so they know I'm coming Friday or Saturday. Hey, how you doing? Hello from Nebraska. Jeffrey is going pretty good. Frankie, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just looking at something here. Well, I'm trying to get a tank of fuel. As y'all know, it's right about $140 to fill up. And if anybody would like to help out with any portion of that, I would really, really, really appreciate it, because we're not, day before yesterday, I got a $40 donation, and I haven't really had any cents. Maybe a couple, $1 or $2. It hasn't paid for my generator fuel, that's for sure. Cash App is the $420JIMS. Anybody got a couple of bucks, want to start the scale to go up, that'd be great. If you hit me up while we're doing the live, I will write something on the Cabago for you. We go outside live after I verify the Cash App transfer and write something on there for you if you like. Don't forget, sign that petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And I was going to go today, or try to go, but then I ain't got the fuel to get there. And it will take every penny I've got. And I got to have generator and food money, So if somebody wants to help put some fuel in the tank, that would be great. And I'll be out of here tomorrow, morning, first thing, headed to Jackson, Tennessee. Now, I may make one stop along the way, because it's 130 miles to Jackson. There's a place, like I came here halfway, Willow Springs in here. There's a halfway point that I'll probably stop at. And that's right before the Tennessee-Missouri state line. Oh, I didn't see that, Frankie. Damn. Damn, I didn't see that. It's probably going to be 70% chance of rain everywhere tomorrow. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Wow, Missouri's coming after their smoke shops and shit. Missouri's coming after their smoke shops and shit. Ah, and we haven't even begun it going to a class 3. People, y'all need to sign this petition. Y'all really need to sign the petition and pay attention to what's going around. We're going to lose cannabis. You're going to have to buy a medical license and play by all the medical rules and bullshit instead of just saying, hey, we want it back. We're taking it back. Let me look up that weather. I believe you. 30% chance tonight. Yeah, we got wicked storms north of us and all. We don't know who a Jimbo, whatever the hell you want to call it, is. So I'll put you in timeout for a minute for disrespecting me. You know? I don't believe in that Jimbo whatever bullshit. Take that somewhere else. Oh no, it doesn't have to do with the kid. Yeah, I know. They want to outlaw all the hemp. They want to outlaw all the hemp. They're trying to get rid of THCA. And that's every plant grown. Yeah, I don't like the carts and stuff. I mean, I'll smoke them if that's all it's available, but do I like them? No. Damn, I didn't see no rain yesterday. 59. Damn, we're going back down. Well, it says 40%. You're right. Oh, at 3 p.m. and stuff. I think I'll get out of here in the morning. But thank you, Frankie. I mean, it may go up more extreme or it may go down. I don't know, but right now it don't change my plans of going in the morning. I took them little clips and made little song things with them. They're already getting a few views on TikTok. One person, because I put good cop attaboy, he put no such thing as a good one. That's bullshit. There's lots of good cops out there. I'd never say there's not good ones. And I think my opinion counts because I've been out here 11 years and a few months, crisscrossing the 38 states. And I've found good cops and bad cops. Self-grown's always the best. Oh yeah, Indiana and all that. Oh, everybody north of us supposed to be really getting some bad storms. But But see, my day didn't start out exactly the way I wanted. I went to go put the Blue Devil in the radiator, and it's the inside of the bag's all wet. And I'm like, what the hell's that from? And come to find out, one of the bottles had been opened and stuff. And so, I mean, I don't know if somebody's put water in there, and returned it or whatever. They're supposed to be sealed. When I get to the AutoZone, we check the second one, and it's the same damn way, too. Anyhow, they let me return them, and I went ahead with some K-Seal stuff. But, yeah, the morning, I was just going to wake up, pour and go the Blue Devil and go. But I didn't get to do that. And I'm glad that I seen that, because, hell, that might have been half strength or something, somebody ripping the auto parts store off, returned it, and they didn't check the seal on it. What do you mean 10/8? What's that mean? Oh, I'm putting the 10. There you go. Great bait. There you go. Hillbilly Kush. Sorry. Oh, the recliner ate it? Damn. Yep, someone gave me a pre-roll. Have I ever tried what green stuff? Oh shit, you can see, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, if it's lit, you can probably find it better, but, find it before you burn a hole somewhere. Oh, I thought somebody may have gave me $1 or $2 towards gas, but no such luck. I have photos from a year ago. But that's the trouble with these legal states, getting cash donations. I mean, everybody comes by and wants to smoke with me or give me weed, but that don't help the gas tank. And it don't help because when I go out of legal states, I can't take illegal stuff with me. So at this point, it's kind of a waste. But, I can't tell, hey, I'd rather you donate a couple bucks than the doobie. I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. Peace, love, and bong hits. I could agree with that. Oh, I've met 4 of them now. 3 yesterday and 1 this morning. The one this morning just come by to see if I needed anything or whatnot, and I think to meet me. He said he heard about it. He was really cool. And I gave him a little Jesus, and he tucked it in his uniform like he was looking out. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Oh, I don't want to come to Amsterdam just to smoke weed. I smoke weed in the United States of America. They ain't going to throw me in court for weed. I'll beat their case every time. I beat their case. I stand up. So, ask Will. They found a joint on me in Tennessee. The only thing they could have kept me or charged me with was that pot. They dead to right found a gram or 2 of pot in my watch pocket. That all of a sudden disappeared. I was never charged with, well, I was charged with it in the beginning, but everything disappeared. They dropped everything. They don't want to fight me in the court of law on cannabis. And anybody out there, the exact way to beat a cannabis charge, as soon as a cop starts to question you and it concerns cannabis or anything, you let that cop know that you're religious and that your God, whoever it is, gave you that plant. And you will fight them in a court of law over your religious rights. Therefore, you just declared your religious rights and your religious rights to cannabis. When you go to court, you tell them, take it to the jury. Number one, I want you to prove what narcotic is in cannabis. Don't just tell me. You bring in that chemist and prove what narcotic is in cannabis. And then let's look at the Constitution where it says no man shall write any law covering my religious belief. If they do, it's nil and void. They can't tell me how many Bibles I own. They can't tell me how much pot I can own. Oh, I ran the engine this morning after I put the K-seal in because both bottles of Blue Devil ended up being opened. That's, I think somebody pulled a switch with AutoZone. I wasn't going to put them in and finding out they both been opened. They're sealed for a reason. Why would I read any book from a Clinton? What, how to kill all your friends and people you don't like? Did they put a book out about how they kill all them people? Is that the book you want me to read? I don't know about that. I've never been to Amsterdam. But out of 38 states traveled, Kentucky had the best weed I've seen so far. Little old guy up in the mountains, a little older than me. He said, I grows it. And he called it Kentucky bluegrass. Man, that was fire. Hey, dummy, there's no such thing as a Santa Claus. Don't put me in your pagan holiday BS, would you? I didn't believe in Santa growing up. Why would I believe that pagan fool anyway? Yeah, right on, Will. Yeah, the best mountain grown up in Kentucky. Up in that mountain of Kentucky was good. Oh, if it got anything to do with them idiots, the Clintons, I wouldn't read it. You know why they never prosecuted him and Monica? Because she swallowed the evidence. No, send me $30 so I can put it in the fuel tank and get to Tennessee. No. I don't need a glass piece. I don't need a glass piece. See, I'm getting ready to come to illegal states. I had to clean my glass pieces. See, I got a nice one. But see, that's all clean. I can't be in no trouble with it. It's all clean. And then I got my Vietnam pipe. Yeah, a Vietnam vet gave me a pipe he made. He asked me if I knew what you got when you crossed the 50 caliber with a 223. I'm like, no. The pipe he used to make for his veteran friends in Vietnam. So, no. But I could use $3, $30, or $140 to fill the tank. Because I do. I need a tank of fuel. Funny you should mention that. Because I just spent the last, someone gave me $100 for fuel, but we had to spend that on other things to get her heating problem fixed. So I no longer have that. Now I'll have it on the 1st. I don't want to sit here another week. I don't know nothing about a truck bob. But anybody would like to throw a couple bucks, that's the Cash App. 70's half tank, 140's full tank. And I'm sitting on pretty much empty right now because yesterday I had to run the engine a half hour with the radiator flush, and this morning I had to run it another half hour with this other stuff. So I've had to run out what fuel I have in my tank pretty much. Oh, only an idiot with their mind in the gutter would say that looked like a cock. It would look more like a thermometer than that unless someone had their mind in the gutter. Yeah, a couple people got their mind in the gutter. Number one, that's not a soda can. And number two, you breathe in more poisons through the air every day than I will ever breathe in on that can. Why don't y'all worry more about the legalization of cannabis than what I smoke on? That's why I love using the can. It does. It causes conversation here, which causes the channel to grow. But if you think that can's going to kill me, you are just sadly mistaken. There's so many other things you're going to die from in this world than a can. I don't know where that is. CHI, I don't know where that is. You know me, I just tell the truth, my friend. Playing or not, I just tell the truth. I tell it how it is. I'm glad you didn't take it wrong. Oh, look, the stupid trolls. First of all, they don't know how to respect no one. They call me Jim like an idiot, so I don't know who this Jim is. But we'll be working ahead of you. Call their mama, because their mamas might care. These idiots don't know. I call the cities I go to long before they even know, and I tell them about the idiots and how they might call the police departments and welfare checks and stuff. Be funny when they fall into one of them traps. Goodbye, stupid. You're not on my channel. My name is Four, Jim. My first name is Four. Unlike you, my last name is Jim. True story. Middle name is 20. And that's why I don't like people to call me Jim. I want to be called by my first name like everyone else. I was taught growing up, if you call someone by their last name, like my name used to be Stevens, people would call me Mr. Stevens. Well, I ask people, if you want to call me by my last name, call me Mr. Jim. I prefer people to call me Four. But thank you for asking. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. And for those that don't know, I'm just your 12-year-long cannabis advocate that's been here since March 1st of 2014, fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp, but federally. And this is how you help. You look up 420 Jim, you look for the word petition. It takes you to that green bar, and now you're on your way. All it's going to ask you is for a name, an address, and an email. That's all they ask you. You can read everything. You can leave a comment why you're signing, yada, yada, yada. We're at 16:52 a minute ago and 11 minutes ago. See, 1 minute ago, 11 minutes ago, and 2 hours ago are the last 3 people that signed it. So people are starting to wake up this afternoon and signing it. That's cool. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. Oh, I love smoking out of the can. See, I'm going into illegal states as of tomorrow. I thought I was going to go there today. I couldn't smoke all the pot I had. No, I didn't get things ready to leave today. But see, I cleaned out. This is what got me off the can, my little bubbler. I love using this, but I can't have this dirty in an illegal state. You know what I mean? So I just cleaned everything. She's spotless. So I'm going to use the can, because tomorrow, before I go to hit the state line or anything, I'll just and throw that away. And I didn't lose nothing. You know, I didn't have to ruin a pipe, lose a pipe or nothing. If somebody gave me some hemp to smoke or whatever, these are free. I get them at any truck stop, any restaurant, anywhere I can pull over. I get one of those for free. You know, pick one up, go rinse it out, and make you can. Yeah, be worried more about the spray. Thank you, Tiffany. People don't realize all this stuff that they spray in the sky comes down to us. Thank you. Way more terrible the stuff we're breathing in the air and stuff, and the microplastics and and all that, than hell, the fluoride in your damn water and toothpaste. And you're worried about me smoking out of a can. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, you're taking a shit in the shower? There you go. Oh, we've got a couple idiots that want to try and... Hey, stupid. Hey, stupid. I got your Jimbo hanging. There you go, stupid. I got your Jimbo hanging. Take a time out for a minute. Moderators, you see him make one more stupid remark, feel free to kick him out of here, because I will. Oh, there's 25 in here and 34 likes. Oh, I appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up, I do. And you know, it's hard to get people to give you a thumbs up. It's harder to get them to sign a petition, so, you know, just try. Go build a channel, see how long it takes you to get 3,000 people on it and stuff. It's not easy. And I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped me build this. It's not me. It's all of you, the ones that do give it a thumbs up, the one that likes it and shares it. Y'all are the true heroes of this channel, not me. I'm just a fool here speaking, and y'all are telling everybody about it, and boom. So I have not built this channel at all. I just want y'all to know that it's each and every one of you, like you 35 that put the thumbs up today. It's each and every one of you that support the channel and the petition that makes this happen. I'm just a fool driving around the billboard trying to keep it on the road and bring everybody together. That's all I'm about. That's it. That's my reward comes from the man above. It comes from heaven. I get tickled to death to be able to hand this out to cops, firemen, or just regular people. I love doing it, you know. I think everybody needs a little Jesus, but that's just me. Dang. Oh, it should have never been taken away. Oh, stupid one. Evidently, pot users, you ignore basic hygiene. How do you know anything about my hygiene, stupid? Where are you to sniff my ass or my armpits? Why do you come and be that stupid and negative? Why don't you put Jesus in your heart? All you do is show the people on my channel how stupid you are. You debase yourself beyond declaw. What the hell? You're a stupid idiot. Go away. We don't want stupidity here. Hey, thank y'all for signing the petition. Appreciate you. And don't mind the trolls and haters. You got to have them out here. Oh, I didn't cry or nothing. And no, it didn't look like a cock. It looks like a thermometer. It don't have two nuts on the bottom. And go the hell away. Take 10 minutes to think about it. And my name ain't Jim, stupid. Cannabis is way safer than McDonald's. Heaven high, Kenzie. Got a couple of butthead trolls. Yeah, I got his Jimbo hanging. You know it, Mike. Hey. Oh, I do pray for him. I do. Everybody needs to stick together, whether you're old school or not, my friend. We all need to stick together when it comes to this. I like most food. I don't eat a lot of pork at all, you know, but I like most food. Oh, I look like I don't smell very good? Then don't be on my channel, asswipe. Go away. Don't come look at me. You're the one that come to my channel. Show us your pits then. Well, what idiots. I don't need perverted people like you on my channel. Go away. The hell's my pits got to do? They're hairy, yeah, but they're clean. They get wiped. But now you want to see my tattoo? It's dirty too. Yeah, it's a moon eating a chick out. And yeah, you ain't gonna see no grime or nothing under that pit, you idiot. Idiot. Oh, they're annoying, pathetic, and very uneducated. That's because they get taken off Big Stank before you get to see them, I think. Hey, you throw them off left and right or time them out or whatever you like to do, Kenzie. It's the same old ass wipes. Steve Sprague and Scott Winslow made new accounts. It's the same old ass wipes. Do what you do best. What's Cheetos got to do with pork in them? Yeah, I've been through Michigan. Well, you got to be doing something right to get trolls. Trolls don't like people that are doing something right, like fighting for others' rights to cannabis. They can't stand it. They're probably meth heads, alcoholics, stuff like that, you know, and the pill stuff can't stand a stoner. They claim to be cannabis advocates at one time, but what'd they do, get their feelings hurt because I'm a better advocate? I mean, I don't know their excuse. You'd have to ask them. Why do I have weed on my hat? How do you know that's not a Japanese maple leaf? You know, if that offends you, you ought to see what I'm setting in. I'm setting in. Some people call it an RV, but they would be totally wrong. I've even proved that in a court of law. It's not an RV. It's a mobile billboard. And this mobile billboard, I drive around the United States. Like I was trying to say, this mobile billboard, I drive around the United States of America fighting for yours and everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. Have you seen it? Do you know what it looks like? Do you care? Do you want to see? Let me take a hit while you answer them questions. And yeah, I'm using the can. You know why? Because I can. Oh, you'd like to see it? There you go. Here you go. Well, what do you know about Kid Frost? I'll show you the Kid Frost version, because it shows you it during the day, and then it'll show you it at night. Here you go. You ready for this?
Yeah. Come on, take a little trip with the Frost. We about to go low ride.
And you're an idiot. Even the cop said yesterday it's a mobile billboard.
Another night on the boulevard, cruising hard, and everybody's low ride. Take a little trip with the Frost. And you know what, man? Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, bumper bumpers, all eyes on me. Rolling a Chico G63, convertible rag top, and the rag top's down. On the killer days with the big boom sound. Lifted front and back, pancake from the bottom up. And when we rolling on 3 of them, vodka, what's up? Here comes the homeboy, cruising down the Loma, hitting the switches in a 39 bomba.
Absolutely, Big Stank. But mine falls under the classification of having LEDs and stuff on it, and semis don't.
Hey, yo, ALT, man. What you doing on the boulevard, loco?
Cruising.
The bass escapes from the window. I'm rolling real slow and low. It's Sunday, I gotta go. Yo, you can hear the bass of the rap jams, old breaks. I fly ass and
Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
gold flakes. Kicking back and
Last day here.
like an eagle. Frost in a Jeep and Ralph M's in a Regal. We're looking at the fine ladies bumping the fresh tapes. Seeing the sparks from my car when the frame scrapes. Girls from blocks and blocks, they come in flocks and flocks. Ready to...
I was going to leave today, but I got delayed.
We call it a caravan, and yes, y'all were rolling hard. A single file line on the boulevard.
Yeah. Now you're going to see the night version of it in a minute. Well, not a minute. About 3 seconds from now. Maybe 4. There is. And you'll never see a RV camper in the world like that. Nope, it's a mobile billboard. There's no living quarters inside.
I wanna get ya, yo baby, it don't matter if I just met ya.
The original members and creators of Normal were good. The people that took it over after they went to prison are a bunch of lawyers, and they don't want it legal. All they want is your money. What's that R in Normal stand for? What does the R in Normal stand for? Right on. Thank you, Big Stank. But in case you didn't know, the R in Normal stands for reform. And that's bullshit. We don't want reform. We want repeal. It don't need to be reformed. It needs to be repealed. You had it, Lonnie. Reform, absolutely. Hey, Willow, you have a great day too. Prayers going out to moms there. Mucho, mucho prayers, my friend. Oh, Bar Association. You know what that stands for, right? British Attorney Registration. Absolutely right. We're under maritime law. We lost our rights as sovereign citizens. Supposedly, your mom and dad and mine sold our rights away. I don't see how that's possible, or they could enforce that. But everybody won't stand up. You know, if every pot smoker stood up and just smoked pot, they couldn't do nothing to us. When are people going to realize that we outnumber them thousands to one? Hey, I appreciate everybody. We've gotten a couple signatures coming in today already. That's cool. I met a person, got one or two, and we've gotten a couple online. Oh man, that's a sweet old car there now. El Camino, El Rancho, whatever you call them. El Rancho, I think. Isn't that sweet? I'd style it in a heartbeat. I'd style that in a heartbeat. What did I think about Chuck Norris dying? The same thing I think about anybody dying. It's what we do. It's what we do. To me, it's not sad or nothing like that. We get to go home at that time, whether we choose to go home to the Heavenly Father or to Satan. Whichever, we're going home. This is earth, whatever. When you take that first breath of life, you enter the contract to die. I think Chuck Norris lived a pretty good old age, and he probably had a pretty good running also. You know, I think he probably lived a really good, blessed life. You know, I think more like Robert Williams and stuff, the ones with tragic deaths and stuff. You know what I mean? But, hell, I'm going to die. You're going to die. We all got to die. It's just a plain fact. You get rid of the avatar body. El Camino, that's the Camino. Okay, El Camino. I knew it was a El Camino, El Rancho, something like that. Smoke gay farts. What kind of pathetic idiots are in this world now? Wow. Oh, it's getting shorter. People don't realize, just like the Bible says, the days will get shorter, and the days have gotten shorter. I mean, hell, it was just 7 a.m. and now it's almost 1 o'clock. And when I get off here at 1, by the time I turn around, it's going to be 5 o'clock. It's crazy how the time's just flying by. I don't know what you're talking about. You was asking about a hearty meal. Yeah, and the year's almost half freaking over already. No, I've never heard them say that about the older you get, but I do read the Bible where he says in the end days time will be shortened. Hey, thank you for liking and subscribing. I don't know about you, but I got Jesus in my heart. The church, Christ and all is within. So, I'm part of them. I don't need to meet them. I'm part of them. I want to meet the Heavenly Father, the one that Christ is supposed to introduce me to. Because remember, Jesus never walked this earth and would never say, pray to me or give me worship. What would he tell you to do? Honor and worship the Father, the Creator. His Father, our Father. What's Jesus? If Jesus was here right now, what would his message be? To pray to him? No, it wouldn't be. It would be to pray to the Father in his name. But to pray to the Father. So that's where I think a lot of people are wrong. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't care, but I take things for what it is. You know what I mean? I know if Jesus was here right now, he'd tell me, don't pray to me. I'm the Savior. I'm not the Father. Don't pray to me. Pray to the Father. But hey, I could be wrong, But I pray to the Father and then the Son. And that's just me. Because as long as I believe in the Savior, I'm wrote the book of life, and what's he going to do? Introduce me to the Father instead of saying, I never know you or nothing. Well, I guess he's going to introduce me to himself or something. I don't know. And I really don't care. But honestly, I think there's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And that Holy Ghost, it lives within us. Christ is the pituitary gland and stuff that we have in our spine and us, within us. I don't do drugs. Why do you want to be so negative and stupid on the channel? Jesus loves you too. I'll pray for you. I tell you one better. Come by Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Say hello. I'll give you a little Jesus to take home. Put him in your pocket. Hey! Hey, what? Did that make him feel good to go by yelling, hey? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Something real big going to happen. Oh, yeah, I had a taco $7 box, by the way. I had my tacos from hell today. Reminds me, I didn't eat my cinnamon twist thing. Well, what else do people want to talk about? Looks like nobody wants to help with fuel. So we might not be making it to Tennessee tomorrow. I may have put the horse before the cart. I can go as far as donations take me. And so far, today, donations hadn't even paid for the generator fuel. So we'll have to see. Shit. Why would I poop in a cup? Why wouldn't I just walk up here to Taco Bell and leave it where I got it from? That don't make no damn sense, Frankie. That sounds like something one of the trolls would say there. Why would I poop in a cup? I know you was just kidding, but that is, at least you didn't say Walmart bag. Yeah, you're slipping, come to think of it, Frankie. Why didn't you say Walmart bag? What made you say cup? That's what threw me off. What made you say cup instead of Walmart bag? Because, I mean, you've seen the trolls say I shit in Walmart bags, right? Which everybody at Awesome Possum did that. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe that's why they quit giving out plastic bags at Walmart. Too many people were shitting in them. Black Canyon, Arizona is home. Oh, thank you if you love the hat. What's the channel about? Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we need it federally legal for everybody everywhere in the United States of America. I mean, you'd kind of agree with that, wouldn't you? But if you love the hat, you should love my message. See, I make headlines like this. No one belongs in, we can't spell healthcare without THC. I forget where that was. There's another one. Made a few headlines. That was down there in Merle's Inlet for the Bikers for Trump. That was an idiot drug cop. That's what happened to the first one. And this is this one before I painted it. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad, huh? Yeah, a gas line, a gas leak. Why do you care if anyone's high or not? It ain't none of your damn business if someone's high or not. What business is it of yours? What, you want everybody drunk on fentanyl, popping pills? What's any business of yours? Say none, because it ain't. No, I didn't put. I put KC or whatever it is. Hey, how we doing? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I love it when people sign the petition. That's what it's all about. I love to tell them there's something else we need along with cannabis.
I was just sitting over there. I'm too curious. I wanted to see what's on the QR code.
Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal.
Yeah.
My legal name is 420 Jim.
I agree with you.
I've been out here for since March 1st of 2014 fighting for our rights. When I first come through Missouri, a guy was from Sedalia was doing life without parole. His name was Jeb Mazansky. And he got out, I think it was in 2016, with a petition.
Where are you from, man?
I left Farmington, New Mexico, March 1st of 2014. If you do YouTube, you can see me on YouTube every day at noon and 7 p.m. I'm doing a YouTube live right now. And he gave us every herb-bearing seed, you know, and right above Genesis was it say, that very first line in the back window, starts out with everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a little Jesus. There's your little Jesus if you like.
Thank you.
You're very, very, very welcome.
I appreciate you, man. I just want to know what your QR code says.
Yeah,
I'm sitting over there just eating Taco Bell. I want to know what that says.
Yeah, federal petition to legalize and get our prisoners out. We're going backwards. They're getting ready to take away all the hemp flower and stuff out of the smoke shops.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
And then when they come medically, you think they're going to let you have recreational? No.
They ain't going to let you have anything.
But if people would go watch The Bug's Life, preferably stoned, and listen to it, there's a real good moral in that, The Bug's Life. Yeah. You know, there's thousands of us to one of them.
I hear you. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, on the names and stuff behind me, like up on that cabinet, those are people that have sent me a few dollars either when I was getting parts for an engine or a battery or fuel. And if you'd like me to put something on the Cabago for you inside or outside, it's real easy. I need a tank of fuel. That costs $140. And anybody that can help me out, my Cash App is the $420-JIMS. No spaces or nothing. And I would really appreciate it. Right now, we're starting out with zero. And I have people, oh, it looks like a dick. I think it looks like a thermometer. Once we get it colored in, maybe they think it looks like a thermometer. But that's why I'm sitting here right now, really, is I don't have the money to get down to Tennessee or the fuel. Now I can wait around to the first, but I don't want to do that. I was hoping to get a few donations sitting here today, but that hasn't happened yet. That could happen. But hey, if any of you out there would like to help me online today, get up this tank of fuel, or even $5, every bit will get me down the road. I'd appreciate it, and I'll take a marker and put something on the Cabago for you. Just let me know when you put it on the Cash App, and I'll go verify it, and we get a marker. How many folks have signed what? The petition? Yeah, you can go read it. I forget the exact number. But go read the petition, it'll tell you. Oh, I've been to 38 states, my friend, not just Missouri. Okay, 1,653 signed. Well, if you find that guy named Jim to come to Baltimore, you let me know, because my name's not Jim. My last name's Jim, I don't like people calling me by my last name. I'd rather them call me by my first name. That's Four, F-O-U-R. You'd never get me coming there calling me by my last name unless you put a Mr. in front of it. Oh, I wish I could have hemp fuel. Henry Ford made the Model T engine. That was the hemp engine. He ran 4,000 cars on 10,000 gallons of hemp fuel. 1 acre makes 300 gallons. And the carts itself, one of them was constructed of straw, basil, hemp, and resin, 10 times stronger than steel, 1,000 pounds lighter. What's up, Baltimore? Can you have a green leaf? Why the hell don't you bring me a green leaf? I'm the one out here for 12 years now working for your rights to cannabis and hemp, making news across the nation. Why didn't you bring me something to smoke? This is a basically thankless, no money making job that I do 16 hours a day across the country. And you want to get weed from me. Why didn't you bring me something? I just told you a minute ago the number. A minute ago, 1,653 have signed it so far. That could be 54 by now, I don't know. Or it could be stuck at 53 for a couple hours, depending on the people. Yay! Oh, everybody that wants cannabis legal should be on the petition, but you can lead a horse to the trough, but you can't make him drink. I'm sure you've heard that before, and it's a true statement. People won't turn water on to save their ass from being on fire, to save their own life. They just won't. Why? I don't know. It don't cost nothing, don't hurt nothing or anything to have your voice and say, we want cannabis legal. We want our prisoners free. Why people won't stand up and use their voice, I don't know. I think it's stupid that people won't. Look at me, I've been out here 12 years. I can show you me in hundreds of newspapers and TV stories and stuff. I'm not in jail, and I'm out here putting the petition out and everything. So these people that are too scared to sign the petition, what the F, man? I'm not in jail or nothing. And I'm the one that started the petition and stuff. So, you know, if anything was against the law or you was going to get in trouble, I couldn't do what I do. Thank you for signing last night. Hey, right on. What's up? Yeah, Norway. We're fucked here in America. As soon as they make it a class 3 with medical value, they're going to take recreation away. They're going to make all kinds of stupid rules on it like they do every other prescribed drug. Because it's going to come under a prescribed drug controlled substance. And states aren't going to be able to just do what states want to do. The only reason states can do what they want to do right now is because the federal government stood down. As soon as the federal government announces it's not going to stand down, you're pretty dumb to think that the states won't comply. They're going to comply with federal law. Yep. All it means is that everybody has to buy a medical card, see a doctor, whatever. All their money bullshit. And then there's going to be a federal tax on it. That's all Class 3 is going to do. You're still going to lose your right to bear arms. There's going to be so many more restrictions and bullshit. You can't share it. You can't this. You can't that. Yeah. Bullshit. Free the weed. Well, hell yeah, hemp's better than coffee. Coffee's killed people. Caffeine's killed people. Hemp hasn't killed no one. Absolutely. Well, that's why y'all need to be on the petition and get all your friends on it, because some of you seem very smart, you know. Yeah, you don't want a medical card. You don't. You don't even want to go in these dispensaries. Number one, they're selling a lot of poison. It's not grown in the earth. It's grown in vats of chemicals, and it's genetically modified seeds. It's not even God's seeds no more. So to say it's from God, it's kind of wrong. See your local guy. Your local guy's got the best stuff for the best deal, usually. I mean, there's a few oddballs, but usually they have the best deal, the best smoke. They're not going to care about your gun rights, and they damn sure ain't going to hit you with the city and federal tax when you leave the door. So always see your local guy first. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, snaps! I'm doing just fine. I'm trying to get me up some fuel money. Donations aren't doing worth a shit in town. The other day when Rhonda gave me that $40 and I gave her $2, that's pretty much it. And it cost me, $20 a day to survive with gas and food. So, unfortunately, I've been going downhill all week. But that'll change. When I'm supposed to move on, the good Lord will put some fuel in my direction. I did have that 100 that Eddie gave me, the Hillbilly Crush crew gave me, but I had to put that on the flush and other things. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't get her flushed and everything, what was the use to put fuel in it and get it down the road? At least, like right now, I can cripple around. Well, not cripple around. With what little fuel I got, I can last for the next 5 days. And then my check kicks in. So I'm not worried about it. Even if I have to stay around here 5 more days, on the 1st, I'll be able to top off the tank and get on. But between leaving there and getting here, and then yesterday running the engine, well, yesterday a half hour, 45 minutes, and then today 30 minutes, my gas gauge is down. Yeah. Now make that make sense. Make that make sense. All they did was outlaw the hemp plant, so smoke shops can't have hemp in their stores. That's all they did. Next week, Texas, all THCA products are banned. Every damn pot plant grown is THCA, my friend. Texas, once again, let them write in something right in front of them that they're not even paying attention. I don't care if it's the highest concentrated THC once it's been decarbed, or it's the lowest, 0.0001. It's still THCA until heat has been applied, meaning any cannabis plant that hasn't had heat applied to it is illegal in the state of Texas next week. Dumb Texans, I told y'all, never vote in decriminalization. You was agreeing that it should be illegal. Just like now, I'm trying to tell everybody, let's get on this petition. Let's do a religious rights march. Let's say this before they change it to Schedule 3. This petition should be going ding, 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 ding. Hey, I ain't got that many years left on the earth, and I'll smoke till the day I die. This fight's for all the veterans, all the people that I've met around the country coming through. This fight so all of y'all can continue on and to get our cannabis prisoners out, because they fucked us since 1970 when they declared it a Class 1 narcotic, no medical value, and took out the medical patent the next year. We've been just dry screwed in the butt ever since then. How come nobody wants to hold them to that? And now they're getting ready to get the medical patent off to the pharmaceuticals? Yeah. Are you going to have to get your card every 6 months, every year? I mean, how are they going to do it? Quarterly? I mean, they're going to make all these laws with normal's help on how they're going to fuck you. Not to mention, you can't leave a Valium or anything like that laying around in your ashtray, right? Yeah, wait till the federal law comes in, and if you got roaches in your ashtray, you broke the law. You can't have your prescribed medicine like that, you know? They see you sitting there passing a joint. You can't share your medicine with no one. That's against the law. And we all know this. And right now, if they implemented it and the feds still stood down, it'd be all right. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. As soon as it goes to a class 3, the feds are no longer going to step down. They're going to be out in force. They don't want no smoke shops selling any type of cannabis, even the .3 that everybody thought Trump did such a great thing in his first time and signed in. Why ain't he fighting for that and the people now if he's so great? He signed in the hemp bill where we could have the .3 and whatnot. Why ain't he standing up for what he signed into law? Yeah, because he don't care. Why can't they grow it? Because hemp fuel, hemp clothing, hemp paper, hemp food, it would cure and heal our world, and they don't want that. They don't want that, just like they don't want the Bible. They don't want Christ no more. This is the plant that's going to bring all nations together. This is a plant that will heal, feed, clothe, fuel. The 5 points that they talk about in the Bible. Yep. No, you don't want decriminalization. That's stupid. Decriminalization is stupid as can be. Decriminalization means, yes, it should be illegal. I shouldn't have it. You can take it from me. So now I got to go buy more because you just stole my stash and my pipes or whatever. And what's this? You gave me a ticket to go stand in front of a judge for what? Oh, it's illegal. Okay. Now that judge may give you a fine or order you to a drug court or something. And if you don't follow through, yeah, you're going to do jail time for not following court orders. So what part of that makes any of it legal? None of it. You may want decriminalization for heroin or something stupid shit like that, but you don't want decriminalization for something that they have no right to take from us. Decriminalization is a cop-out. Oh, I don't have to go to jail tonight, so yeah, go ahead and take my pot and give me an order to come to court, and thank you for not taking me to jail tonight, instead of standing up, grabbing your nuts and say, let's go to jail, and making them prove what narcotics and marijuana. Because that's what I did. You see me in jail. They said I was incompetent to stand trial, my friend. I was facing 10 years, 2 counts sales of marijuana. Didn't do 1 day on that charge. Not 1 day. All they had to do is prove to my jury what narcotic was in marijuana. You know, it was a lot easier for them to say that I was crazy and write up papers saying I smoke pot so I don't kill people than to prove to me what narcotic was in marijuana. Because there ain't none. Your body, my body, everybody's body makes that exact THC, not THCA, but the exact THC that plant does. It don't have to be decarved or nothing. It already is in our body, if you know what I mean. We got cannabinoid receptors. You know why? When a lady's lactating, you know that means has breast milk, bearing child, her natural levels, never smoked a joint in her life, her natural levels, yep, natural, are 8 times higher. You know why? What do you think gives pain relief and hunger to the fetuses that develops in the womb? Oh. Now you know why we're not allowed to have the cannabis plant. Okay, but what you're missing, okay, right now, what you're missing is, it's a class 1 narcotic hallucinogenic, no medical value under federal law. And they could come in and take your plants, take these dispensaries, take all this money any second. Are they going to do that? No. They figured out another way to screw you over, just like they did the decriminalization thing to try and test people. And a lot of people were smart enough to say, screw your decriminalization. Texas wasn't. Look, they're fucked. What they're going to do is, they're right now, Trump signed that he would agree to class 3. Maybe he would agree to totally repealing it if we asked him. Right now, at least he's bringing it down in the class, or agreed to. We have his signature. I think they said Congress is ready to do that they're waiting on the DEA. The DEA shouldn't have a damn thing to say in this. Why they do, I don't know. But the only thing dropping it down is admitting it's got medical value. It's still a narcotic controlled substance. Why ain't alcohol, tobacco, or caffeine a narcotic or controlled substance? They kill more people, way more addictive. You ever wonder that? The key words is controlled substance. We don't want cannabis control. There's no control need to be put on that damn plant. That plant ain't killed nobody, but alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, Bayer aspirin, Tylenol, all that shit killed people. You want to call it a drug like alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, Bayer aspirin, I'm good with that. Although, I don't think an herb that God grew and no man touches is a drug. But that's just my thought on that. Did God mind if I got the euphoria from it? No. Nowhere in the Bible does it tell me or warn me not to heat my meat. He gave me that plant to eat, and I can eat it all day long and not get high from it. But if I heat it up, oh yeah, I'm going to get high from it. You cook it in the butter, cook it in a stew, whatever, you heat it up, you're going to get high from it. Should we smoke it? No. Well, we shouldn't smoke fentanyl, cigarettes, campfires, stand downwind of a burning building. This is a temple. We shouldn't put smoke in our temple. But nowhere in the Bible does it tell us that we shouldn't heat our meat. And what little euphoria you feel off of that, man, you can breathe real hard. Stand up, and you feel that, whoa, that's the best head rush you ever got in your life off a pot. People just get a good hit, or do a shotgun or something, they go, wow, what a head rush. We used to do it all the time. You just breathe real hard and exhale all the way down, and then all of a sudden stand up, and then you'll go for a loop. So, I don't know, it's all stupid. We got people, for a couple of years, everybody was all up in the air about the Epstein list and whatnot. When it finally comes out, nobody gives a shit that not one person has been prosecuted. But they're all getting behind prosecuting marijuana people. And it's so stupid. Somebody wants to smoke a joint compared to somebody that wants to drink child's bloods and torture kids and stuff. Man. I can't wait until I leave Satan's world. I really can't. I mean, I'd love to be here and see my grandkids and daughter and all, and go see my brother and all, but hey, if he was to call us home tomorrow, I'd still be so happy. Well, medically speaking, if you eat cannabis with applying heat, it's the most beneficial medicine on earth. The medicals up here, like you had what do they call him? Not a tractor beam, but there was an old scale, tri-beam, like a tri-beam scale, old school triple beam scale. Okay. If you went up to the marijuana plant and you decide to pick a bud and eat it, medical's up here and euphoria's down here. That's because it's THCA, and every plant grown is THCA. Every plant. Now, as you apply heat, decarbonate, the scales do just like this. The medical comes down and the euphoria goes up. Now, when you get like at 320 degrees for 20 minutes, you're maxed out. Anything over that, you're going to start cooking off the THC and stuff. Anything less, you're not going to get as much out of the plant as you can. That's why every plant, every batch is different. They can't test one plant and say that whole 100 plants it's bullshit. It's pure bullshit the way that they test it. But anyhow, once you apply heat, then FORIA goes up, the medical goes down. If you need the perfect, get you a couple of grams, smoke one, or heat it, however, cook it, and just heat it up in a toaster oven and eat it, okay? And the other one, apply no heat, just eat it. You'll have the best medical pain relief and whatever you need. You can't make me say nothing. Well, it depends on when you're making oil and how you make it. If you use heat in a press, you're doing good. But if you put chemical, propane, anything like that to do it, then you're taking it away. You're altering it. But if you use a heat press, yeah, you're doing fine. You're trolling about what last part? I just smoked a joint. Oh, there's an idiot there. Them perverted ones, I just hide them from the channel. I don't need their perversion here at all. You see them perverted ones? Go ahead and just kick them completely off the channel. Because they had definitely come back with their perversion again. Oh, thank you very little. I mean much, thank you. I'm just here to try and tell the truth, you know. That's all. Hey, if anybody wants to help out with a couple bucks in gas, so far, the answer's been 0. We have no gas. That's another reason I'm not headed to Tennessee tonight, you know. Not the only reason, but one of the reasons. Oh, damn, how long ago did I get muted? Thank you, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, if anybody wants to help out with the tank of fuel so I can get over into Tennessee tomorrow, my Cash App is that $420JIMS. We're starting out at 0. Help me make that look like a thermometer. Put a few dollars. I don't think it looks like I think a person's mind has to be in the gutter You know, there's not like a line there or two of them. So this is like a thermometer. You know what I mean? But I guess people don't do things like this no more. I was old school and whatnot, and they had a goal. They would do something just like that, and they'd put a little red ribbon up, to it. Nowadays, you got all these perverted people. Oh, it looks like a dick. I think people are a dick for saying that. They notice it, but they won't donate $1, even after they call it a dick. That'd make it a broke dick, won't it? Anyhow, anybody, if you could help me out with a couple bucks, I'd appreciate it. The others, I understand if you can't, but you can like, share, subscribe to the channel. And all of those are considered donations and help also. So, that would be cool. Another week, it shouldn't have, as long as she's running good next week, we shouldn't have many problems. I'll have plenty of money for fuel, this, that, and the other. It's just, we ran into a couple of problems, but I think we got them all solved. All we can do is go on from here. Thank you for spreading the Cash App. And like I say, if anybody wants to do it while we're on the air right now, that'd be great. You can show people how easy it is, and we'll go outside and I'll write something on the Cabago for you. If you're in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, come on by. I'll give you a little Jesus. Well, I want to make it to Jackson, Tennessee, but the issue is going to be fuel right now. I don't have the fuel, and I was hoping to get some donations, whatever. Which, hey, I may have to stay here tomorrow, the next day, and over the weekend, maybe I'll make donations, maybe I won't. I think I've been here too long that I'm going to make any more donations. And most people want to bring me pot, because I'm in a legal state, which is cool, but I can't take pot with me, and I can't put it in my fuel tank. You know what I mean? And it don't do me no good now that I'm going out of state. That makes sense? If I was going to stay here and all, yeah, but see, like this morning, someone gave me one. The more I try and get rid of what I got, the more people bring me by. But it's okay, because I definitely stop before the state line. At the state line before I cross it. I pull over. You can see on the other side, where it says you're entering this side, you're leaving. And anything I don't want in an illegal state, I leave there at the state line. And usually somebody on the other side will see me pull out and drive off, and of course they're going to go over there and look. I'm pretty sure about that. Especially when I'm like, let me put me eyeballs on. I gotta get glasses again this month. That's 2 pairs of dogs chewed up already. Oh, right on, Mark. Right on. You have a wonderful, blessed day too. Oh, I'm not going around Tennessee. I'm going through. What do you mean go around it? Why would I go around it? I'm going straight a shot from here to Nashville and down to Atlanta, Georgia. Why would I go around Tennessee? I have Tennessee license, Tennessee plate. Why would I want to go around it? The only place in Tennessee that's really crooked and stuff that I found was Knoxville. And them cops and stuff, they're idiots. And I walked around with a sign that said, your city mayor and chief of police suck. They put me on Crime Watch on Facebook. I had fun. Yeah. I didn't just put Calvin pissing on him. I was walking in front of City Hall with a big yellow sign saying that your city mayor and chief of police suck. And I meant it. But yeah, I have Tennessee license plate. That Knoxville is where my first one burnt, and I've got a foster family there, and I have residency there, and that's where this is registered, in Knoxville, Tennessee, and my license is from Knoxville, Tennessee. But when I get down to Florida, everybody's going to find out I'm really a Floridian. Yeah, I grew up, and my elementary and high school, junior high and all that was in Sarasota, Florida. So, and not too many people know that I'm a Floridian. Yo, Mike. My hat is giving you a buzz? Well, if my hat's giving you a buzz, let me give you another one. Hang on. Maybe this will give you a better buzz. You sound like you need a buzz. If my hat's giving you a buzz, maybe you need a better buzz. What do you think? How about a little bit hillbilly?
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap. Yeehaw! Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walks down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble,
I still live in Arizona.
Right, girl, you got that country. My overalls tied. I like the way she wobbles in them days. Dropping it low like she churning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, ripping like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. When she hit the dance floor, Lord, that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling.
Right on, Mr. Tanner.
I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips. When she drops it low, my jaw just flips. Wobble, wobble, boom. Boom. Banjo pluck. Cat, boom. Boom. Y'all feel that bass. Wobble on it. I like the way she wobbles when she two steps cross the barn, making all the fellas jealous, setting off along. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up slow. Girl, you find her that fried chicken at the county fair. I like the way she wobbles like a fishing bobber. Got me hooked like catfish, ain't no way I'm sober. Wobble, baby, wobble till the cows come home. This hillbilly rap got the whole holler on the phone. She ain't no skinny minnie, she stick like molasses sweet. Wobbling through the mud in her bare feet. I pull up on my four-wheeler, mud tire spinning wild. She blink and say, boy, come get this country child. We line dance to the beat, but she break it down low. Wobble so hard, make the pigs in the pen go. From the trailer to the hayloft, we bouncing all night. Her wobble got more shake than a dog in a fight. Uncle Jed on the fiddle, but I'm spitting this flow. Hillbilly gangster letting everybody know.
I call it a mobile friend. Thank you.
I like the way she wobbles. Drop that beat.
Have any of y'all seen the newest songs that I've done? I did 3 of them this morning. I put 3 new ones out this morning. Now this was nothing wrong. I took a couple scenes from Poplar Bluffs, where I'm at. Yesterday I had 3 different officers, and this morning I had a 4th one. But I took the scenes from 3 different officers yesterday, and here you go. Check this out. The 3rd one was supposed to be a 59-second one, but I made a mistake and put the wrong video in there, I guess. I was in a hurry to do them, but I thought they were pretty all right. I think they're pretty all right. What y'all think about at least the 2 video clips? Oh, 22 of you here. Well, 20 of you need to go over there and sign that petition. You know you're not on it. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal for everybody everywhere. And Poplar Bluff, you have this one. Hopefully I'll be able to move on tomorrow. How far, I don't know. Hopefully I can make it to the other part of Tennessee. I'm definitely going to move from here. I'm hoping to make it to 60-some miles. Yeah, I'll be able to make that on about $40, I think. One way or the other, I'm going to head towards Tennessee tomorrow. Hopefully I have the fuel to make it to Tennessee. If not, I'm going to be stopping in, I can't think of the name of the town, but it's right before the state line. Well, anybody got any questions, comments, or concerns before I get out of here? I can't believe it's noon already. or well, past noon now, 1 o'clock. Damn. Damn it, Mon. That's the name of it, Eddie. That's the name of it. It looks like it's real small, but I think they got a dispensary there, so I figured, maybe I can do a little something there. Cheers. Well, my friends, please, I'm 65, that's pretty good. Like and share the petition. Sign it, like it, share it. That'd be really cool. If you'd like, share, subscribe to the channel and turn on all the notifications. That'd be really cool. I appreciate all y'all, each and every one. Please join me again at 7 p.m. here, I reckon. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, and I'll be able to tell y'all how far I can make it tomorrow. By then, I hope. Your what? I wouldn't know what Diddy O would taste like, nor want to know. Anyhow, folks, on that one, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Hope to catch y'all back here at 7 Central Time. It's almost 2 here, just so you know. And I can't believe it's almost 2. Until then, my friends, peace out. Remember, Jesus loves you.